Hey, hello and welcome to first stream of the week. I decided to go back to Final Fantasy 16 today. I can see how much further I can get in it, mostly due to the fact that I'm about 3/4 done with it, 78% according to my PS5. And are we going? Okay, literally. Yeah. And not wearing my gloves today. It's too warm, and I have the fan already blowing air on me. So, hold on. How light am I? Am I audible? Can everyone hear me? Yep, looks good. Continue. Okay. Where were we? Song of Hope, missing. Okay, Mid's dungeon. I was going through Mid's dungeon, or I was supposed to go through Mid's dungeon to find some missing piece or something. Lauttavasti it.
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone, then do you think Mid's ship will have a say? This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read it. I'd better keep looking.
Okay. Could ask her assistants also if they know anything.
Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these.
Continue searching. Well, let's ask the...
That leather loosener was only the first of the discoveries the Alembic gonna help us make. Just you wait, Sid. Just you wait!
I know this is your hideaway, but you really shouldn't be in here. If Mid caught you rifling through her research, she'd have your head, then mine for letting you. Please tell me Mid is all right.
Well...
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid's. What's this tucked inside it?
Something that Sid had written. I know you like your riddles, so I reckon you'll appreciate this one. Of all my inventions, this one's the best. And so when choosing its place of rest, I recalled your opus daughter dearest. And now it sleeps there in the first. Going to have to work on that last rhyme, good luck.
Sid's best invention. That sounds promising. So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. But what would that be? Perhaps Otto might know.
Unless Otto had anything better to do than just standing around. Clive could have just dragged him with him to Mid's dungeon and asked them there instead of having just run around. It's not like Clive is in charge of this merry band of outlaws.
When the hills are crawling.
Well,
Did you find anything?
Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was?
Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together? It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box have to do with anything?
I think Sid may have hidden something inside it.
Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
Orchestron. Apocryphe's library.
Army of Akashi. What will happen to Mid and the others? They'll be fine as
No, not that. Oh. Orchestrion, so the jukebox.
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. But we definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't. See?
And you had nothing to do with this?
Nope, nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons. Like this. See?
All too well. All right, out of the way. Something caught on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yes. There. How about now?
You fixed it! Sid fixed it! He more than fixed it! Yeah, new music!
Huh. Never heard this one before.
They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
Well, don't look at me. I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well.
Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
Black Blood and Gilbug.
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye. Who's a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Dion left.
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
No. We're not the Prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
Can we see that
I'd rather
note?
he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Ask me when I get back. Though I may be sometime.
Then at least try to stay safe.
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
Every moment I waste here, the further the flagship sails. I have to get back.
More side
If
quests.
it's knowledge you seek, we've tomes aplenty to fill. Did you in your search?
And I think there was also one in the... Hold on. What keepsakes did I get? The Oath. Guardian Scarf. Even flames of fine burn. Rosaria surveyed pledge not loyalty battle. Siege pledge. Ah. Yeah, that's what we got last time. Pass. Ambrosia. I don't know. Circumstances forced me to seek immediate aid, and there's a no in turn. Lord Uncle's.
Rutherford. Wasn't that the name of my uncle's manservant? Why would he be at Martha's Rest?
Well, might as well do some side quests in case someone shows up. And let's go activate all the other side quests too, just in case.
He's a surly soaker.
The realm's crops are all being harvested.
Sid, do you recall the flowers I had you bring back to the...
Yes.
Vaguely.
I'm afraid so. I was able to get most of the Morganbeards. I fear the soil here does not... However...
I can't wait to hear it.
I'm going to marry the Morganbeards with Morbles. I know. But hear me out. Morbles are possessed of a highly choleric temperament. The fire which drives them, I believe that by grafting a Morble vine to a Morganbeard, the appendage's wealth of vigor-inducing nutrients might well stimulate the flower to bloom. The endeavor, I assure you, is scientifically sound. I simply need a vine to prove the theory.
And all you need is a single vine from an ordinary Morble.
That is correct. A single vine. As for the Morble, I fear ordinary may not suffice. But, as luck would have it, a most extraordinary specimen is rumored to haunt the swamps of Rosaria. Why, a notice concerning this...
How timely.
Well, I shan't...
Hey boss, can you go do this and 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 this? Please, sir, can I have some more ball? Well, I need to go to the direction of the hunt board anyway, so... Although it is in southern Rosaria, so it's probably closer to Martha's Rest, where I need to go do that other side quest too, so... Might as well go there through the... What was this boss name?
Sid! Heard you were in Canberra fetching young Med.
Miss Shirley, how can we learn to be clever like Miss Mididol?
You can start by paying
If
attention during
Amber
the
and the Lazarus are gone,
Then everyone in Port is older.
so much. Glory to Griga.
What's happened?
Taya's busy working herself into an early grave. Since the arrival of her latest patient, she's refused to stop, even for a moment. I've tried offering to see to him in her stead, but she won't hear of it. Clive, she hasn't... Will you talk to her?
I know better than to order Taya to do anything. But I'll speak to her.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, it's something we can get done here, so...
Well, Taya, Rodriguez worried about you. And if what he says is true, then so am I. We all admire your dedication, but...
I will, when it's time. Until then, I'm staying put. We owe him that much.
Who is he?
Who's he?
Someone from my past.
Ah.
Someone who doesn't deserve to die alone.
Oh.
It won't be much longer. The crystal's curse has almost finished its work. If I had the tears, I could ease his passing. But without them, we've nothing that will touch the agony of those last few hours.
How would tears help this man?
Not my tears. Tears of mercy.
Oh.
You wouldn't, Taya. There must be something we can do for him.
Sometimes an easy death is the greatest kindness we can offer. You do well to remember that, Rodriguez.
We have all the ingredients we need for Alicia Balwam. I can make the draft if you can bring me what we're missing.
Just tell me what you need.
There is a species of venom-weeping spider that lives in the forests of Norvent, near Lorbert's Pass.
Okay,
bring me one of their eyes.
Somewhere.
Preserve it as best you can, but I'll make sure the other ingredients are ready before you return.
Thank you, Clive.
Ja. Carrots, maybe carrot. Angel of Finger, Hilton, Care of and blow it up. Carrot. Rosariossa. Oh, and what was the last? August.
All right, Clive. Blackthorn told me you helped him out again. Speaking of which...
Worried about him.
What is it this time?
It's a bit of a funny one, this, but... I saved this posh knob while I was out on a mission, and he gave me this flashy... So, obviously, I show it to Blackthorn, thinking he'll be impressed, only for him to go white as a shit. Try as I might, I can't for the life of me work out what could have got him upset like. And seeing as how Blackthorn opens up when you're around...
I'd speak to him again. Well,
Cheers, Clive.
I'll be sure to pay him a visit as soon as I have a moment.
All right, I'll meet you by the forge then.
This could have been better if we just did it to sound like... Just fast travel to the one place.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi. What will happen to Mid and the others? They'll be fine.
Oh. Never mind, there it is.
Bloody hell, Clive. Ain't you got better things to do with your time?
Well, yes, but I'm doing them in an order.
August tells me he showed you a ring, and that the sight of it clearly upset you.
Come on, mate. Bottling it up ain't gonna help no one. If it weren't the ring...
It was the ring, right? It brought back some unhappy memories, that's all.
Memories of what?
There are things we'd all rather leave behind, Blackthorn.
And sometimes it doesn't. Is that so hard to understand?
Don't be like that.
Fine. If it'll get you off my back. That ring you flashed was the work of Zoltan. We apprenticed together back in...
You've never mentioned him before.
Why would I? Ain't seen him in decades, and the last time I did, we almost came to blows. The ring brought it all back. I could tell it was one of his the moment I saw it. Fastest improved, though. More than I thought possible. That thing's a work of art.
So it was a nice ring. Worth a few gil, maybe. What's it matter to you?
It matters because engraving metal's a nightmare, and I've got no bloody idea how he managed it. The fact is, I couldn't make anything even half that detailed.
So what? You're an armorer, not a jeweler.
Yeah,
I'm the
why would you
Hideaway's
care?
master craftsman. I'm not stealing a living at some backwater village forge. My armor keeps you lot safe, and my swords keep you dangerous. As far as I'm concerned, every swing of my hammer's another blow struck in the name of our cause. So I put my heart and soul into my work.
And?
Because the curse breakers deserve better than second best.
And
I refuse to be shown up by the likes of Zoltan.
Very well. Why don't we go and pay him a visit?
I doubt he'd be too happy to see me.
Then just this once. Make peace with being second best. Swallow your pride and focus all your energies on the task at hand.
Niin.
Keeping the curse breakers armed and armored. Provided you can do that, you'll hear no complaints from me. But if you can't, and it's going to distract you, we need to do something about it.
What'd you say, Blackthorn? It's not like you'll be going alone.
All right.
Magic. So, where do you reckon old what's-his-name is then?
In Dravost, my old village. He won't have left.
Dravost, eh? That rings a bell. Just north of the fields of Karava. Got that, Clive? Meet us at Dravost as soon as you... And I'll make sure Blackthorn don't get cold.
Good luck with that. I'll see you there.
Okay, now let's see. Well, let's take care of this first. These are two things to do over there.
Ah, Clive. Just the man I was hoping to see.
Oh? And why is that?
Remember how some of Sir Wade's guardians took up residence here after the Akashic attacked? Well, now the rest have come to join him. Seems their barracks in the Lazarus have been lost to an ether flood. Now, I don't mind having a few more brave boys around to keep them animals at bay. I ain't daft after all. But we ain't got nowhere for them to bed down. Poor buggers are having to make do with haylofts and chocobo pens. I'd build them a new barracks here if I could. But where would I put them? There just isn't enough room up here on the rock. Which leaves us in a bit of a pickle. The people we're counting on to keep us safe are living like beggars.
I see.
And it isn't just that lot. There's bears to think about too. There's been more and more of them turning up lately, coming from all over looking for safe haven. But there's only so many we can shelter with the room we've got. We can't keep cramming more and more people into less and less space. What we need is a new home for our new arrivals. And that's what I was hoping you might help me with. If it ain't too much of a burden, of course.
Oh.
It's no burden.
Thank you, Clive.
Another one. I thought this was the...
So, where were you thinking?
Well, I reckon we could do a lot worse than Eastpool.
Eastpool. It's been a long time since I thought about that place.
It was a tragedy, what happened. And if
Hey,
any of us
Devian.
could have done anything to stop it, we would have. But what's done is done. And those who lived there wouldn't have wanted the village they loved to be left in ruins.
I suppose you're right.
The blight might be pressing in, but I reckon it's got a good few years left in it yet. There's just one problem. A band of cutthroats have made it their den.
Going through
And they
this
don't seem
now,
like they've been
thinking that
moving on in a hurry.
it's
Nasty bastards they
Three
are too.
quarters done.
They've lost some good men to their
78%
raids.
according to my PS5
Sent someone to
statistics.
clear 'em out sooner. If my boys
Sooner
didn't
I get
already
this
have their
done,
hands
then
full
I'll
fending
do a
off the
poll for
Akashic.
Thursday.
But now we've got a few more
Continue
guardians
Bond
to
or
call on.
Claire Obscure.
I reckon it's time we made our move. What do you say? Fancy leading a raiding party?
I do. Eastpool was once home to people I loved. I won't have bandits sully those memories. I'll gladly drive them out of there.
Basic day today.
Gladly follow you.
Tomorrow is an office day,
Already
I need
shared a
to
few
be
thoughts with Wade about how we might be
at the
able to win
work
place
at the
back.
workplace when
And
it's
I
not
dare say
working
he's
from
got some
home.
ideas of his own too. Why don't you go and talk to him?
Of course.
Do this, do that, do go here, go there, go do this, go do that, go there, go there, go do this, go do that, go do this, and go do that, and...
So Wade.
And you, Lord Rossfield. And you.
I spoke with Martha. She tells me you have plans to free Eastpool and make it your own.
That's right, though it was mostly her idea. I rather fear my men have been treading on her toes somewhat since joining us, not to mention each other's. And then there are the bearers, men and women who found the courage to flee their masters and sought refuge here. We need somewhere to settle them, and I can think of worse places than Eastpool.
As can I. Which is why I agreed to help you win it back.
That's very kind of you. I'd
yeah,
be most
that was
grateful if
5
you would.
or so years ago when
With you
this
beside
was...
us, we shall soon send that rabble of rogues running for the hills.
So,
run for their
Thankfully,
lives.
there aren't too many of them. Fewer than a dozen at our last count. And rather less, thankfully. The road that leads there will more than likely still be crawling with it. A small force would suffice to clear the village.
I'll head into Eastpool and deal with the bandits. You and the Guardians make sure I'm not taken.
I can't ask you to bear all that risk yourself.
The Akashic.
Yeah.
Well, if you're sure, I shall summon my men at once.
Shall I wait for you here?
I'm reading the subtitles faster than they can speak them.
We'll be with you before long.
All right. I'll meet you at Eastpool then.
We shall see you there.
Oh. I missed where Rathware was. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Have you heard the latest from Twinside? That the Empress is no more?
Never trust an owl bearing good news, I say. It's true.
My lord, Marquis.
There we go.
It is you. Then you received my letter.
Do all the side quests.
I am
Complete all the
Sebastian
side quests.
Rutherford, chief steward of your lord uncle's estate.
Of course. We met once before.
Yes, my lord.
And what was so sensitive that you couldn't put it in writing?
1,000 apologies, my lord. I did not mean to offend. I merely...
It's all right.
I am here at Martha's Rest, at the behest of your lord uncle, tasked with learning what I am able of the realm's current state of affairs. And what I have learned is grim. The fall of the Mother Crystals has left Storm in a state of utter disarray. The subsequent darkening of the heavens has only made things worse. The gears of governance have ground to a halt. The realm threatens to drift into... Your lord...
I can read the subtitles faster than they can read them.
That sounds like quite the undertaking.
It is. Hence my having enlisted the aid of several colleagues serving...
Alas.
I have lost contact with 2 of those colleagues already. They are both able-bodied and trained in the...
So you want me to find them? I'll need to know where they went.
One I sent to investigate the...
Do I not have any other people to delegate these jobs for?
Oriflamme.
That doesn't exactly narrow it down.
Thank you, my lord.
I'll build a barricade so sturdy.
Hold on, do I have Oh, good. Thank you, fast travel. And thank you, PS5, for having this quick load times.
You think you can just walk in here? Kill him.
Now, or face the consequences.
I eat pieces of shit like this for breakfast. Clive might as well see that. At this point, Clive might as well be. Oh, hold on. Hey, Kim! Yeah. Thanks for showing up.
That's the end of that, then. Or maybe not.
Well, of course there'd be some of these.
What's that thing doing here?
2 scoops.
It goes to.
If Final Fantasy weren't older than Pokemon, I would have called that Grimer or Mu. Feel the wrath of pahuus.
Too slow.
Enemy is slain. And side quest hopefully done. Unless there's more of them.
Any more surprises? I'll take that as a no.
Bravo.
Oh, you came in very much too
Magnificent
late.
display, my lord.
You were watching. I thought you were keeping an eye out for a Kashik.
Oh right,
We
haven't
were.
fought those yet.
Put down more than a few on the road, then arrived just in time to see you slay that... whatever it was.
Let's hope it was the last of its kind. Though I expect you and the Guardians will be up to the challenge should another appear.
I would hope so, my lord.
Your men will be bringing the bearers who'll be living here, I assume. It might be best to send word for them to come right away. Before any other unsavory characters move in.
Of course. I'll send orders for them to depart immediately. Leave it with me, my lord.
Sometime later. Could be a day, an hour, a day. Hopefully not a week, that would be too much time later.
Without masters.
No. We're the masters now. Our lives are our own at last.
I gave the same voice actor as with Amicia.
That's all of them. And not a single Akashek in sight. Now to begin the important work of rebuilding the place. It won't be easy. Especially not after 5 years of beasts and blackguards having their wicked way with the place. The masonry might still be sturdy enough, but half the beams are rotted. Those that weren't lost in the fire or burned by the bandits, that is. It'll take a bit of elbow grease, but we'll see Eastpool rise again. Just you wait.
So wait. Lady Hannah is buried here. If you don't mind, I'd like Oscar to join the rebuilding efforts. He should be a part of this.
Of course. I couldn't agree more.
I'll let Martha know that everyone arrived safely. If you need anything more, you have only to send a Stolas.
And we will, my lord.
Eastpool is in safe hands. Time to go and tell Martha the good news.
Okay, thank you fast travel, thank you PS5's quick run loading times.
Ah, there you are. All went well then. Sir Wade told me you got rid of the bandits while his lot kept an eye out. What's all this about? Some shape-shifting nightmare showing? On second thoughts, don't. It'll only give me nightmares of me own.
I suppose it will be.
What else? Eastpool. Sir Wade said it best. There's plenty bad happened to that place, but that don't undo the good that happened there.
Did Wade say that?
Well, something along those lines. Anyway, the poor souls might have made it to Eastpool, but their work ain't done yet. So the way I see it, neither if it's food or lumber or strong backs they need, the rest is ready to provide it.
Thank you, Martha.
No, thank you.
I wanted to.
At this point I'm just getting through it because I want to get the side quest done and out of the way. Okay. Is there something else that was supposed to be get done here? Yeah. Let's get that done next, or those that are to be done there next.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
You know what you have to do.
Might as well.
Oh well. Clive, I fear that I must bid you farewell. As you know, our time grows short. The Lord Chief Justice's vultures are circling. We must strike now. Before we part, I want you to know that, though I may not always have been your most vocal ally, I trust you, as I trusted your predecessor.
Thank you. I appreciate the sentiment. And I understand more than anyone how you feel. But is revenge really the answer?
It is the one I found, and it is all that I have lived for since that day.
But what of Lostwing? Everything you've built.
I built Lostwing to achieve this aim. Once it is done, the village will have served its purpose. My comrades and I are sure of our cause, but there are those among us who cannot fight. I would place Lostwing in their hands, if I thought it would do them any good. But a village home only to the frail and the infirm is not likely to stay a safe haven.
No, it's not.
And so, Clive, I find myself... Will you take them to your hideaway? That they might live, even should lost...
Yeah, sure.
I will.
Thank you. I will not have it said that I did not see to the well-being of those who rallied to my cause. The people I speak of have withdrawn to Gotan's Bales, away from danger in case the Black Shield strikes.
Please tell me it's in the same direction as the other quest.
I'll make sure they get to the hideaway safely.
Then the last of my preparations are complete. Fare you well, Clive, and may Griga guide us.
For the Great Justice, Part 2. Oh, it's that way. And the other thing is that way. Let's get it done. I'm sure Jill can wait however long she needs.
Everyone, Quentin has asked that you come with me. He can no longer guarantee your protection, but I can.
If that's what the Master thinks best. Sid, none of us would be standing here today if it weren't for Master Quentin.
Okay.
We owe him our lives.
Mm-hmm.
So we ain't about to start telling him what he should do with his.
Mm-hmm.
If he's saying we ain't safe in Lost Wing no more, it's because he ain't coming back. And if that's what has to happen, then so be it. That we get to see justice done.
I hope so too.
Oi! You lot! Where's everyone else? They ain't already left, have they?
They've gone with Master Quentin.
Fuck.
What's wrong?
I've just come from the Justice's manor. We have to get Quentin to call off the attack. It ain't just the Black Shields protecting the place. He's got a guard dog and all. A fucking monster. They don't stand a chance.
I knew this
against
wasn't
that
gonna
thing.
be that easy.
If I don't get the message to them, they're all gonna fucking die.
We can't let this happen. Sid! Don't worry about us. You've got to catch up with him. We can't let Quentin die before that bastard does.
All right. I'll do what I can. Where is this manor?
It's way over to the east, through the woods.
Okay, it's in the
Heaven
same
only calls
direction
it.
then.
Promise.
Oh yeah, that's where I thought the King Bomb over there. Yeah, it's on the way. It's on the way. Well, past it, but I'll get to do this other thing before it. Do I have no other... No. Ah, no. Yep.
Not here.
Well, it's not like I have a timer.
I needed that. Rodrigo could have mentioned his spiders would be the size of curls. It's over.
Wow, these are tough. spiders.
Hopefully one will be enough. Rodrigo will have prepared the other ingredients by now.
PS5 load times, I can cut. Let's get this done.
Thank goodness.
Is this what you...
Yes, it is. Thank you, Clive. I'm loath to give a patient Alicia, but Taya's right. Sometimes it's all we can do. A single dose dulls even the most agonizing pain. It may be a gentle way to die, but it is death nonetheless.
Well, it's part of life. We all die some point. Oh, everything below here is just like stone.
Mid here, drifting on waves.
Good. Just relax. Let the waves carry you to a better place.
Thank you, Taya. I'm so proud of you.
Funny how they made Tarja be a redhead, because Finland's so far first and only female president was a red-headed woman named Tarja Halonen.
He's gone. Thank you, Rodrigo. And you, Clive.
I'll see that he's properly laid to rest.
The man you helped today was my mentor back in the Southern Isles. On the front lines of some meaningless war. I was still a child when they shipped me to their triage tents to treat the wounded with my gift. But in such blighted lands, I was next to useless. Until he taught me the true physicker's art.
An art we would be lost without.
Tears of mercy were his gift to the bearers of the world. A respite from the agony of the Curse's Inn.
And a kindness Sid would have approved of.
You know as well as I what life is like for a bearer soldier. Marched from one battle to the
very
next.
Beautiful, very touching, very informative. What can we...
A commander may care nothing for the bearer spent in his service. But my mentor's gift gave the dying one fleeting moment of tranquility before... I've no tears left, Clive. I've seen too many of my friends taken. Something needs to change. And we need to be the ones to change it.
And we will.
I hope so.
Yeah. Yippee, now hurry to stop that. Faster,
Faster!
Ride the wind, Ambrosia. We are in a hurry. life and death situation. We need to get to the... Okay, where was the road?
Time to fight.
No, time to hurry the F up. Hurry up, yeah. Come on, hurry up. Yep, Imperial says this is right direction.
Damn it. Don't tell me I'm too late.
Well, it's my own fault because I went to do that side quest for Tarja and even they took a sidestep to...
Quentin, are you alright?
No. But I am alive. Which is more than I can say for my comrades. They followed me without question all the way here. And they died. For nothing.
This must be the guard dog. Quentin. I'll hold it off. You go.
But...
Your comrades didn't die for nothing. They died for you. Don't let their sacrifice be in vain.
I won't.
Come on, then. You're no guard dog. You're just a rabid beast that needs to be put down.
Oh yeah, this is one of those dogs that Rufus Shinra had in Final Fantasy 7. Although somewhat a bigger version of it.
Nice try.
Hey Keith! Okay, you're at work. Okay, honest, yeah. Well, thanks for at least showing up. Power of the Phoenix. Cowl whisker. Used for crafting.
If only we'd arrived earlier.
If only I had not gone to do that side quest in the middle.
Is it over?
It is. He wept and begged for mercy. And I cut him from ear to ear. Just as I dreamed of doing all these years. All my plans. Building a haven in Lostwing. Freeing bearers from their chains and recruiting them to my cause. It was all for this. But what is this? Justice?
It's something.
My faithful comrades. All those lives lost. So that I might take another.
Quentin.
Master Quentin! Oh, thank Grieger you're safe.
You're alive.
And so are you. I'm so sorry. I tried to warn you about that. And I hate this Lostwing. It's been flooded.
What?
Flooded? flooded with ether, but not as flooded as I expected.
Wing. My lost wing.
And look who's here.
Akatesh.
They must have stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck. What if there are still people in there?
Don't be a fool. Damn it. Quentin's not going to last long in there. Come on, Torgal. We need to make this quick.
More are gonna show up, no doubt, after I get this. Yep, what did I tell you? Oh, right, I left that. Not there. Well, at least I managed to upgrade all these. Of course, there you go. Which one of these is a medic? Oh, that one. Yep, crafting, valuable.
I need to find Quentin.
I wonder if this is the right way. It's not. Where does this even lead? into a completely wrong way. Not running back that way again. Oh.
Quentin! Quentin! Look at me! Thank the Founder. He hasn't turned. I'm going to get you out of here.
Yeah, up to the hill and into that again sometime later. Ah, Grimlock! Welcome to side quest marathon.
Is Lostwing?
The flood has filled the valley.
I see. Then all is at an end. A strange way to achieve one's life's ambition.
No, Master Quentin. Save your strength.
Why?
Too warm to be wearing these.
All that I strove for is gone. Only emptiness remains. I have nothing left to live for.
What the heck are you on about? You've got us, ain't you? Don't try telling me you only freed us so you could get revenge. We're more than that to you, and we all know it.
I thought you weren't coming back. But I prayed, and you did. There's got to be a reason for that, right? Can't we just go back to how it was? You know, you looking after us all.
Your work ain't over yet, Master Quentin. We believed that you were the right man to lead us, and
your village may be lost. But it seems your people aren't. So long as you remain to guide them.
Yes.
But why? After what why would anyone follow me?
Because we're family, aren't we?
Too warm.
Family?
It's...
Yeah. And all our comrades who went with you, they felt the same.
Might as well see how...
weren't just a village.
Let's see how long I can tolerate the heat while wearing them.
It was. And as long as we're still here, it is too.
We can start again. Build a new Lost Wing. Right here in the Bales.
Okay, they're on now.
Start. One life ends, and another begins. Why just a village? We could build towns. A nation, even.
Yeah.
What's to stop us?
Less than 10 people.
That's the Master Quentin we know.
Please. I am nobody's master. Quentin will suffice. After all, we are family. Permit me to withdraw my request. I will no longer be needing your help in looking after my people.
I'll pretend you never asked.
Yeah.
But you must be rewarded for your efforts on our behalf. You saved my life twice over. And more besides.
A bottle or two of your finest red will suffice.
Of course. Nothing but the best. And I have a feeling that this year's vintage will be the finest yet. If you don't mind waiting, that is.
I look forward to it.
Okay, next side quest. What's closest one? Okay. Next. Closest is at the... I have not read that comic yet. Actually, I think I watched someone make a video out of it. Dalimil's Inn. This was the search for Rutherford's colleague in Dalimil. That's the... Well, that's the closest let's deal with this. The only one when I tried to buy more new gloves, these were the only ones that matched my old ones, and only these had the spikes. Okay, I need to get over there. Through... Yeah, I need to make the eye of the needle turn the... Okay, I shouldn't act like I don't know. Yes, I do know what or who Thanos is, but I never actually... That movie came out in 2008, and I happened to suffer, or not suffer, but I experienced work-related stress from that year. That has mostly made me to forget what happened back then. I only got to play God of War 4, or the 2018 game, 2 years ago when I decided to pick it up. And Spyro also something that I had bought it and platinumed it, but had no memories of ever doing it. And since that movie came out that year, I never actually got to watch it. At least it was for the longest time I thought that Black Panther was the only MCU movie that came out in 2018. At the time. Then eventually it pretty much turned into a running gag when people do the Thanos this, Thanos that. It essentially turned into a running gag when I went, what is a Thanos and what does that mean? It became a running gag, but most people didn't understand it, and I just ended up deciding that... whatever. I should not admit it might come as jerkish to some people who like it, but I should not treat those people harshly or like fools or make myself come across as a fool to them. Okay. Okay, Blackstone's old village should be somewhere around. Ah, I could have activated that basilisk, that obelisk when I was here earlier.
Kicked out already?
No. This charmer ain't letting anyone through.
Why are the gates closed?
Chief's orders. No one's allowed in without his say-so. Not that I'd have let you in anyway. You look like trouble. I suggest you go home.
That's what I'm trying to do, you little prick. Ain't changed a bit, have you, Snotty?
No. It isn't. Blackthorn.
Long time no see, eh?
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, it was meant to be a surprise, but since you asked so nicely... I'm here to see Zoltan, you fucking numbskull. Now let us through.
All right. Just... don't go starting anything with the chief.
promise I won't throw the first punch. That good enough for you?
Go on then.
Much obliged.
Oh, and not even that. You know how I have the original Spider that Into the Spider-Verse review says that I watched it 4 years too late. That was another thing. I pretty much didn't watch it when it came out and was all. When is this movie coming out?
Not much going on, is there?
I eventually watched and reviewed it.
When I was a lad, you'd have to shout to be heard over the sound of hammer on anvil. Clive, you're good with people. You speak to Sultan.
Hey, you ain't backing out now, are you?
There's a river of bad blood between me and the chief. But if someone can build me a bridge, then I'll cross it.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it. You'll be near the forge on the hill.
Thank you for the 5 likes so far on the stream.
When I left.
Forge on the hill.
Thank you for everyone who are still present, helping it.
You'll be needing it.
Be on the average scale of the streams I am able to make.
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Shut your hole. The chief will think of something.
Mama, why hasn't Papa come back yet?
He's helping the chief with something very important. Go back inside now.
Yeah, I was working 2 jobs at the time while working my days in college.
Flames wouldn't melt butter, let alone iron.
Sold.
The intrusion. I'm looking for the chief.
That'd be me.
Ah, that's Sultan.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'll bet it is. Keep the gates closed, I tell him. Well done, Snotty. You're not welcome here. Get out. Before things turn nasty.
Blackthorn's here.
What did you say?
He's traveled a long way to see you.
Yes, has he?
Well, yes.
He's waiting. Down by the gates.
Then I suggest you take him with you when you leave.
Yes, after you have told.
Together?
So what if we did? Fuck! We're getting nowhere. These bearers' flames are next to bloody useless.
We're never going to be able to fire up the forges unless we can find some new crystals.
I'm a busy man, as you can see, so do me a favor.
Clive could just
Oh, and if you're struggling
fired like that.
Ask Blackthorn. That prick knows exactly where the exit is. He's not wanted here. And neither are you.
All right. I'm going.
Well, at least we tried.
Please, Chief.
Yeah, so the movies were not bad or not bad, but mostly my experience of 2018 was stressful. It was one of those you know how some people take student loans when they are in college or university, depending on which part of the English world you talk about it. I did not even know that student loans were an option. I worked 2 jobs during my studies, and it was so stressful that I have told this before on previous streams to multiple other people, so I suppose this is me now telling it to you, Grimlock. I worked 2 jobs. An office work job similar to the job I have right now, and then I was a bouncer at some restaurants and nightclubs on the weekends. I also lost the entire summer during that year. It just came and went. And most of the time when I try to think about that year, I remember end of February when I started the bouncer job. And the New Year's Day when I fought my way out of the last place with my glasses broken. Not these glasses, my other glasses, I was wearing glasses.
Let me guess. Zoltan told you to piss off.
As a personal favor to him, yes.
Well, we tried.
Well, at least he didn't beat about the bush.
There'll be no talking him round. Not after what I did.
Which is what exactly? If we're to help, we need to know. What turned the village against you?
I left. Dravost. Zoltan. The burden of leadership our dying master dropped in our laps. All of it. There are two kinds of smiths in this world, you see. My kind, who are in it for the love of the craft, who labour on a single piece from dawn to dusk to get it just right. And the other kind, who are in it for different reasons.
Profit.
People like Zoltan, whose work is quick and cheap. The kind of smiths who shit out a few hundred blades, reap the profit, and divvy it out among themselves.
Yeah, profiters.
It wasn't a single day we weren't at each other's throats. And bit by bit, people started taking sides. You would have torn Dravost in half had it gone on. So, I left.
You didn't have to do that.
Zoltan's a better chief than I would have been. His way of doing things kept food on people's tables. Dravost prospered without me and my lofty ideals getting in the road. Until the crystals run out at any rate. Without magic to fire the furnaces, this place is as good as dead.
It depends on how you look at it, though. There's got to be other ways of making fire. We manage it in the Deadlands.
Thanks to Sid's ingenuity, yeah. He saw all of this coming. Knew crystals were the problem, not the solution. And spent years coming up with ways of...
I think a lightning just struck
what I mean,
on
though,
the
right?
outside the window.
Where there's a will, there's a way. What I'm trying to say is that it's not your fault. You couldn't have predicted this.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is. I don't want to be the greatest smith alive
silent.
just because I happen to be the last. Clive.
And there's thunder.
Furnaces. So, do you think it's time we shared Sid's bellows with the world? The way I see it, it's your decision to make.
Hold on, Blackthorn. Sid made those things for us. They give us an edge over the rest. And you'd be throwing it away.
All right. Do it. This place was your home. I won't abandon it to its fate. Sid's creations were never meant to be hoarded. It was only ever a matter of time before we shared them. Let this be another step on the road to freeing Valisthea from the prison of the Crystal's blessing. Dravost will show the world that it's possible. Wouldn't you agree, August?
When you put it that way, of course.
Oh.
It's like hearing Sid speak from beyond the grave.
Thank you, Clive.
Sounds very similar-ish situation as someone I know.
Plans, then?
I know I'm off by heart. I'll be needing some help, though. Building a furnace isn't exactly a one-man job. Do us a favor and round up anyone strong enough to lug a brick or two, would you, August?
All right, then.
And I've got a job for you too, Clive. Finding me some salamander skin. I need leather for the bellows and nothing else will withstand the heat. Luckily for us, salamanders feed out in the fields of Carava.
Time for a spot of hunting, then.
Well, another one of these things. Well, okay, that way. We already had one of those.
Good girl.
Yeah!
Ignore that one, Torgal. We're not here for them. Ignore that one too. Oh. Yeah. I hope you have a... But Grimlock, I hope... I assume, based on how active you have been over talking and somewhat... I could be wrong to assume that you have gotten to on your feet by now. In the last 7 years.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
There's a salamander. Oh. Charging Mega Flare. Firing Mega Flare. Oh, okay, good. Good.
Let's try.
Yeah. I think it you at the time when you were living with your brother was not good enough time. Well, it's not none of my business, and you probably don't want it a private matter like that to be spoken on camera. What are in 2022 just had. Uh-huh. Okay.
I dare say that would be enough for a decent set of bellows.
After this, I might as well go do that Dallow Mill mission with Uncle Byron's manservant. And then I probably need to Google from somewhere on how to find that Morbol. Ignore that. Let's not waste time.
That's better.
Yeah. 2022 is when I started to try picking up the what I missed in 2018, like the Spider-Verse movie. I finally saw it then.
Some kind of new invention.
And
any trouble finding the skin?
Maybe the Spyro game. No, the Spyro game. It was the here's the salamander skin.
There should be plenty. Right then, time to put these louds to work. If everyone pulls their weight, we'll be finished in no time.
I'm surprised Zoltan is allowing Blackthorn to build this thing here after telling him to F off.
Well, I'll be damned. I honestly didn't think it'd work. But it's hot enough, all right. And without a single crystal in
1,
sight.
2,
You know what this means,
4,
don't you?
5, 6, 7.
I do,
8,
yeah.
9,
Travozd is saved.
15, 16, 17, 18.
Sorry about earlier.
Oh.
I take back everything I said. That thing you built us is an honest-to-God's marvel. You've saved our village.
It's Blackthorn you should be thanking.
There's thunder.
He oversaw the construction.
Give this to him, would you?
What is it?
Head Cole's cinders. After he left, I spent years trying to eke the most out of our forges. That there was my answer. Chuck it in the fire, and your forge will burn hotter for longer, which will do wonders for your steel. Our secret for yours. Only fair. I've always envied Blackthorn. Since the day I became chief, I spent every spare moment trying to match up to the bastard. No amount of sleepless nights at the Anvil will ever bridge that gap, though. He's a genius. Plain and simple. The man Dravost needed. But he took all his talent and left. Gifted and free. Is it any wonder I hate his guts?
The cinders would mean more coming from you.
I need to forgive him first. And that's not gonna happen.
Well, it's a start.
Well, you know what they say. Oriflamme weren't built in a day and all that. These things take time. Especially when they involve two geezers who hold grudges tighter than their hammers. But what matters is, Blackthorn's got that twinkle back in his eye. And I'd call that a job well done.
So would I.
I reckon he's going to be at it a while yet, though, so why don't you head off without us? I'll see that the old git gets home safe and sound.
Okay.
See that you both do.
Thank you, August.
I'll save the cinders till then.
All right. It'll be a nice little surprise for him.
Oh. Couldn't have just get it finished here. But no. Okay, closure happens in the hideaway.
Gentlemen, I see you both made it home in one piece.
Yeah, well, we didn't want to outstay our welcome. The whole village turned out for a go on the bellows after you left. Everyone except Zoltan has. Didn't see hide nor hair of him.
Oh, but that reminds me. I have something for you.
Pit coal cinder.
Pika cinder? How'd you come by this?
Fade out recap.
And you're sure he wanted me to have it?
I'm sure. He didn't say so, but I think he wants to forgive you.
Imagine that. Yeah. You know I could never leave this place, don't you? Every time you put on mail, you and the curse breakers are trusting me with your lives. There's no greater honor for a smith than that. I'm not about to go crawling back to Zoltan for forgiveness, but I will make good use of his cinder. And if that helps save even a single life, then he'll have my gratitude. What was it you said he called me? Huh? A genius? And he spent sleepless night trying to copy me, did he? Sounds like I better get to work. I've got a reputation to uphold.
Yeah.
It's good to see you back on form, Blackthorn.
I don't know how you pair put up with me sometimes, but I'm grateful all the same. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, about to put Zoltan back in his place.
Yeah, and next up I need to
Ain't got the art to tell him how similar they are. Stubborn bastards.
A little healthy competition should be good for him.
You're not wrong. Still, it's a shame him and Zoltan couldn't let bygones be bygones. No use grumbling about it now, though. Blackthorn's happy. Or as near to happy as he gets. And that's good enough for me.
Finally, that's done. Okay, now to the one after that, and then I need to hunt down that Marlboro. Uroboros recipes. Yippee, yeah. Okay, and now... Oh wait, there's another one to be picked up over that Bockland. In due time, to the Dolly Mill now.
It's not going to be easy finding one man in an entire republic. Let's hope someone here's seen something.
Look what they've left us with.
Mummy, are the bad men going to come back?
The gentlemen of the town guard are a strapping bunch.
Oh, should probably restock my potions.
Good day, my lord. Here you are. An excellent choice.
Hope that was worth it. Now I was supposed to buy this.
My thanks.
And this, and
Here
now
you
sell.
are.
Okay, crafting. Okay, valuable.
Pleasure trading with you. Anything else I can take off your hands?
Valuable.
Pleasure trading with you.
Crafting. Okay, that's all.
Go with Gilbert.
I wonder how Clive would know to go this
Someone's
way.
got himself in trouble.
Ah, desert
I don't
bandits.
see your master here, so you can start by giving us all the coppers in your purse.
I already told you, I have nothing.
Then maybe we'll take that pretty outfit and...
Please! These men are trying to rob me!
I'll deal with this.
Thank you.
You that one's master, then? If you'd kindly pay the coin he owes us.
Or you can go back to your garrison and I won't report you to your captain.
Oh, you're more than welcome to. He hasn't had many visitors since we slit his throat.
Jaha. The sight of Clive turning into a warrior on fire should be pretty much assigned to any enemy to run for the hills, or to the exact opposite direction from him. But no, everyone thinks maybe, just maybe, we are the guys who can fight against, overpower this guy. Steel, silk, and crafting materials.
I'd expect as much from Hugo's faithful, but these were men of the fist.
Much has changed in the Republican army since they lost their rock.
You've seen this kind of thing before, then?
Many times. I was sent here to observe the situation.
You're one of Rutherford's men. He sent me to look for you.
Well,
to anyone watching, thank you for
thanks.
the 6
I
likes
fancy
in
I could
the
defend myself against one, perhaps two.
for the stream has gotten
A
so
whole
far.
regiment.
Thank you for
I arrived in Dunamil several days
appreciating
ago.
me
When I called upon the
and
captain
the
of the local
content I
garrison to
am
make inquiries,
providing with what I'm doing.
his men confiscated my effects and locked me in a cell.
The captain is no more. And his men make the rules now.
Fortunately, I was able to bribe my way free. Only to be stopped again by those soldiers you so kindly dispatched.
What of the Fist's Central Command? Surely they wouldn't allow such lawlessness amongst their ranks.
I would imagine they are unaware of it. Most of the army has fallen back to the capital and hunkered down behind her walls. Those who weren't recalled now rule the fringes unchecked, answering to no one but themselves.
Then it's worse than we imagined. You should return to Rosaria. It's not safe here.
I'll find a caravan heading north. You won't mind if I borrow one of these soldiers' coin purses?
Yeah, sure, I'm... Most of that is ill-gotten gains anyway.
No. To find this second associate of Rutherford's. If he was bound for Oriflamme, I'll start at Northreach and see if I can pick up his trail.
Northreach, it's all right. There's that in Bockland. Well, while I'm still in the area, I might as well activate that other side quest that's still also hunting me here. Ah.
If we're going to do this, we'll need help.
Clive, your timing is impeccable.
Of course.
It just so happens that right at this very moment, we're in need of someone with your talents.
And what talents would those be?
Why, your fearlessness and your skill with a blade.
I'm listening.
Mm-hmm.
Well, as I'm sure you're aware, when these dark skies swept over the Republic, so too did a wave of chaos and confusion. Randalar has been particularly badly affected. Many of the capital's bearers have lost their masters, or taken the opportunity to flee them. None remain free for long, of course. Most find themselves under the protection of the Fist before they get far. But the army, too, is in disarray.
And you've been looking to buy, to make sure these masterless bearers remain that way.
Precisely. It's the perfect opportunity to free dozens more. And for an attractive price, no less.
So where does my skill with a blade come in?
Though we may have the funds to buy these bearers, we have nowhere to house them. So we've been searching for a place where they can be resettled.
Ah.
Somewhere far from the prime, and we believe we have found one.
Ah.
Cashlock. A small hamlet hidden in a canyon.
Let's see on the map where that is.
The place was abandoned a long time ago. But when the men moved out, the beasts moved in.
And so, we seek the aid of a fearless swordsman to encourage them to look elsewhere.
How can I refuse?
Excellent. Theo, if you wouldn't mind making arrangements for the transportation of our guest.
Of course.
Sounds like you'll have your work cut out for you.
I will. We have an entire village to stock and furnish. Residents and all. Even if I begin right now, I'll be working day and night. So I'd better get started. Try to clear the place out before the wagons roll in, won't you?
Oh,
I'll do my best.
Now, where is this location? Is it so
You will
close?
find a village in Chaidra's Thread, past Leitney's Cleft. My man there will open the gate for you.
All right. Wish me luck.
I'm sure you won't need it.
I hope I won't. Trading places. Huh. All the way over there. Well, might as well fast travel with this obelisk. Yep. Made it a little shorter way to go. Yeah. Hope Yill's doing fine wherever she is and not.
Time to fight.
Oh. Oh, that's where they are planning to put the... Oh yeah, I should have... Turn... Take it at one turn. Is it the guy?
Oh, you're a friend of the Crimson Caravans. And by the look of you, I'd say you were the help they told me was on its way. Cashlock's just down there, if you'd be so kind.
Yes, I am so kind. Goblins. Had to be goblins.
Alright.
Joink, desert röydäs.
This must have been a nice place once. And it will be again.
Charge in Mega Flare! Firing Mega Flare. Yeah, feral hounds. I wonder what else is here. More goblins, or more wild beasts. Oh, hell divers. Release Mega Flare, fire from the skies. Fire from the heavens. Wow, durable. I would expect the limit break to do more damage than this. Yeah, level up.
That's all of them. Come on, Toggle. Let's head back to Boklad.
Yeah, right after I collect that thing. Then kill. Okay, that was that. Report back. There was a bee that almost got in. Had to close the window or...
Something the matter, Theodore? Quiet.
Those are our terms. I trust that you will give them your full consideration.
Of course, it wouldn't have been that
I
easy.
shall.
Him again.
Someone you know?
Yes. And, no. But enough about him. How did you fare down in Cashlock?
It's done. The village is safe now.
You made quick work of it, as always.
I should go and let Eloise know.
Don't let me keep you. But Clive, don't tell her I was watching. She'll only get upset. I'll explain everything once you've finished with your report.
Yeah.
Right. We'll speak then.
Okay. Give me a minute, I'll go and do the resolve the drinking problem. As I have been telling as many times it has been happened, I may have a drinking problem, but at least I am not an alcoholic.
Eloise, I just got back from Cashlock. Your village should be safe now.
Thank you, Clive. Here, something for your trouble. Well then, now that you have laid the groundwork for our little project, I suppose we'd better finish the job. The first thing we'll need to do is make sure our offer for the bearers is accepted.
You're still in negotiations?
We are. A trusted colleague has been dealing with the Fist on our behalf, but things have been trickier than we anticipated. I suppose it's to be expected. This is the army we're dealing with. Fighting's what they do. But we...
Well, if you need any help, you know where to find me.
I'm not sure I do. But thank you, all the same.
Ah, Clive.
You wanted to talk?
The man I was watching earlier, the one speaking to my sister.
Yep.
He represents the Silver Peak Consortium. It's one of the bigger trading houses.
And?
I don't think I've heard of them.
Well, every trader in Dharmekia has. They operate across the length and breadth of the Republic.
And?
And they're still expanding. They've been trying to get Eloise to join their ranks for some time now.
And?
And judging by her reaction earlier, I'd say she had half a mind to accept their latest offer.
So?
And you'd rather she didn't?
I would rather she did what makes her happy. And I would never deny her such an opportunity. Eloise saved me from slavery. And we have striven to save others like me ever since. But this was not the life my sister wanted, nor the one she deserves. I won't let her give up on her dreams again for my sake. She freed me from my bonds. And she must be freed from hers in turn.
You're a good man, Theo.
I have always been grateful for what my sister did for me. And I want to repay the favor by letting her live her own life. But each time an opportunity to do just that arises, she turns it down. For my sake.
She loves you.
And I love her. Which is why I want this time to be different. To show her that I don't need to be watched over anymore. Though I'm sure I'll still need some help from time to time. I trust that I can count on you.
Always.
Thank you, Clive. Well then, I had better get back to work. These bearers aren't going to move themselves. That's a job for the Crimson Caravans.
Yeah. Okay. Northreach. That way.
There's a lot of road between here and the capital. Rutherford's man could be anywhere.
Well, at least we know which direction to look for them. Or the general area. There we go.
What happened here?
If you're with the others, they've already relieved me.
I'm not. I'm looking for someone who was sent here by a man named Rutherford.
And then you found him. I am Alistair Rockford, attendant to the Lady Ariane of House Wellesley.
Of the 7 high houses of Rosaria. It's been a long time since last I saw my great-aunt. Is she well?
My Lord Marquis? Yes.
I think the same voice actor as
The
with
Lady Dowager
Quentin.
has granted me leave to assist your Uncle Stuart. I was on my way back from the old capital when I saw some villagers being robbed on the road here.
Bandits?
They looked more like field hands, but it didn't matter in the end. I did what I could to help the victims, but all it earned me was a pummel to the temple.
Which way did they go?
South, toward the gate.
All right. I'll take care of them. Founder knows I've met enough of their kind. You head back to Northreach, visit the Vale, tell them I sent you.
Thank you. I shall. Founder be your shield.
Yeah. South to gate, okay.
They just couldn't resist, could they?
And they have a brute with them.
This one's ours, pretty boy.
Oh yeah. Slain once again. Wonder where I'm gonna go next after this. What do I need? Or stop another.
Make for the town while you can. There may be more bandits nearby.
You don't need to tell me twice. Many thanks, traveler.
This looks to be all of them.
I thought I told you to go to the
I told
Vale.
you to make for the Vale.
Jinx.
Stand by as ill might befall the heir to the ducal throne.
It's just Clive, and I'm fine. Which is more than can be said for you.
I will survive.
Strange that the garrison wouldn't intervene in such a brazen attack so close to their gates.
The garrison have their hands full inside the city. Some days they don't even send out patrols. There are few hands left to work the fields, and even fewer to transport the grain. The market stalls are nearly bare, and when I said the ones who attacked me didn't have the look of bandits, I meant it. They were probably just desperate.
Rockford, listen to me. If you are to continue your investigation, you first need to seek the attention of a healer.
I shall return to Northreach right away, but allow me to thank you first.
Don't thank me. Thank Rutherford. It was he who sent me.
Yeah. I suppose he'll be wondering where I've got to. I shall send a Bastolus as soon as I'm able.
Yeah.
Good day.
Good day.
My uncle certainly has his work cut out for him. If it isn't already too late. I should go and tell Rutherford that his colleagues are still in one piece.
Oh, Martha's Rest.
I see you're still here.
The Rest's location affords a constant flow of traders, and with it, a constant flow of information. Speaking of which, I received word from both my associates. They have resumed their investigations, thanks to you.
I only happened to be in the right place at the right time. They both seem to think the realm's prospects rather grim.
I am afraid that grim would be putting it lightly. Storm is in crisis, and if we are to free her, we must work quickly. And we must work together. Such is your Lord Uncle's wish.
As it is mine.
Okay, at least that's supposed to be somewhere. Let me see that map again. Yeah. Okay, one more side quest to deal with. Check the attributes first. Pile bomb. Okay. Okay, now let's go back to that map. Let's see. The marble should be somewhere over there, so let's fast travel to this obelisk. Then go on Ambrosia and ride over there. Let's go. If I was with you, I would still do it with me. Ignore them, Turgal. We have more important matters to.
Better already.
Oh. Marshlands. Okay. There's the Marlboro. Carrot Marlboro. Kind of funny still that they're literally it was originally called Marlboro before they named it Malbor.
Right then.
I'm only 3 levels above it, so this shouldn't be too much of a hassle.
Nice try.
What is this? What is it supposed to be? Yeah, a bee also got in here. I have the window open because, hey, it's summer, so air conditioning. And yeah, a bee also got in here. Was able to close the window right before it managed to figure out what gap to fly through. I'm gonna turn that off. Road of Redemption. Now, what was this for again?
That was definitely anything but ordinary. Now.
Oh yeah, for the soil, because yeah, Nigel wanted to marry two different flowers together.
Can't help but notice that your satchel is twitching in a most violent manner.
Morbol tendril.
Yeah. It's your problem now.
What an amazing specimen. The flesh positively throbs with vitality. If I can successfully graft this to the Morganbeards... When I successfully
If I can, or I mean, when I can.
I suspect the results will be immediate. I shall begin at once.
Okay, that was the last side quest. Now I can get back to the actual story missions. It only took me 2 hours to get through that side quest marathon.
It is just as I hoped. Witness how the Morganbeards have taken to the blighted soil. How they bloom with heretofore unseen vigor. Why, I dare say such a vine graft would yield similar results when applied to other specimens as well.
I'm glad I could be of assistance.
You've not only helped us, Sid. You've
Ah, Tevia, you're still here.
Do you recall the extract with which I provided you before? I took a moment to distill some more, but this time with the petals from the invigorated Morganbeards. Its potency has nearly doubled. You must accept this vial as thanks for your assistance. The rest...
Oh yeah, Tevia, you have been... Yeah, you were streaming Death Stranding too. Yeah. Consumable potency maximized. Yeah, I noticed him. File investigating Morgan Red extract further increasing potential of most consumables. Both potions and high potions now restore even more HP, while Strength Toolkit and Lionheart tonics last even longer. Great. Okay, now go by the Blackthorn, see if I can have any of my equipment reinforced to be stronger. And then to that Song of Tears of... I thought I did that already!
He's a surly soaker.
Tevia, you should probably do the same thing as I do and set up some certain times of week when you are doing regular streams, so that...
What's that for, dear?
More or less so that you can know that people know when to come watch them.
Not my best work, but it'll do. You can thank me later.
Not enough, not enough, not enough, not enough.
And?
That's good enough.
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tons of plenty to guide you.
Okay, Caron.
Let me tell you a story.
Oh, I was just gonna buy some stuff, but okay.
Them rumours Wet Legs were spreading. Might be they weren't just tales plucked out of thin air.
Uh-huh.
You see, there were a time when I weren't too particular about who I sold steel to, so long as they paid me the right price.
Mm-hmm.
Some women lust after blood, others after flesh, but me, I were always one for gold.
Okay.
And to satisfy that lust, I sold to opposing armies, stabbed my every client in the back, made myself the most hated woman in the twins.
Oh.
But then one day,
One day I met a man who made me a different kind of offer. Said he'd give me access to a realm-wide community of like-minded individuals in constant need of steel and sundries. On the condition I sold to him and his alone.
Was that the first time you met Sid?
Aye. And I fell right into his damn trap. He was true to his word, so I ended up being true to mine. And I soon started making the best profits I've seen since taking up the trade. And all without aiding or abetting any outlaws. Except Sid himself, that is. Told me about his plan to topple the mother crystals, you know. Said that with them gone, the realm would want for all manner of things. An opportunity for the likes of me to mint Gil. Why, I reckon an enterprising individual could find himself the richest dam in the twins.
That sounds like
Sid.
Sid.
When he had me. I emptied my stores that day and moved into the hideaway proper. And the rest, as they say, is ancient bloody history. A dozen years on, and I'm still not the richest dam. Not for lack of trying, mind. But I can say that I have never been happier. You've all shown me there are some things more precious than Gil.
That there are.
So don't you go messing it all up. Or you'll have me to answer to.
Understood. Would not want to cross you, Charon.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
I'm the one buying from you, not selling.
Is that all?
Yes, that was all. Okay, I thought that the side quest marathon was over, but apparently there's still one over there.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi. What will happen to me, to the others?
Yep, that's done. Okay, Tario, this better be damn important.
Clive, I wanted to give you something for the kindness you showed my mentor.
Oh.
What's this?
A chest of all the medicines you're ever likely to need. Seeing as you're so reluctant to come to the infirmary,
a chest is something that she
you
can
might
just
as well
hand
take
over
part of the
like this.
infirmary with you.
I'm sure it will be very helpful indeed. And Taya, try not to work too hard.
And work Rodrigue all the harder, you mean? He's a quick study, but he's got a long way to go yet. I'll take that particular piece of advice when you heed it yourself, thank you very much. Besides, who else is going to see that your brother takes his medicine?
Who indeed?
No, there isn't. Although there were some honey melons that my mom brought to me today, and so maybe it smelled those on my breath. Because I ate them a few hours ago. Okay, all side quests done. Now back to the main story at the Ironworks on Old Canver. The story can finally move on.
Clive? My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
The Aina is one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise! And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
Was there any other ship before there was Star Trek that was called Enterprise?
Clive.
Because I can't help but think about this is a Star Trek reference.
Only what the bards sing. And he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation. But don't lose any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
Grimlock, there we are. Make your choices.
The light!
Or...
Thought this cove was meant to be hidden! Mid! Company!
Eh?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready! But hurry!
Bollocks! All hands! Man your stations!
Okay. Gav, Torgal, Clive, Joshua and Uncle Byron. 5 fighters. 5-man party. 4-man and a dog. And Akatesh, the game's White Walkers.
Here they come.
I think I over-leveled a bit when I did the side quest marathon because I wouldn't expect the enemies to be almost 10 levels below. Hey Kim, thanks for still being here. Hopefully I have not made too negative of impacts out on some certain points when I was frustrated. Well, you sound positive enough, so...
I haven't felt this alive in 20 summers! Come on there! Which of you lot fancy meeting Ogre Killer next?
I thought it was called Heartbreaker.
Yeah, I'm doing that mostly because I'm 9 levels above them. Oh. Level grinding, that really worked. Oh. Yeah, everything is kept in a suomen kielisenä sensuroivattomana. This is great. high ground attack. Enemy slain. Steel silk. What a construction site that was.
That was easy enough.
Alright, you lousy lot. Get your asses on board. She's ready to sail.
You heard the captain?
Clive?
Third wave is coming. Didn't we kill that guy?
But I thought he was...
Confounded. Then it is as I feared. Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
Yeah, clones.
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
It was already a tough boss fight to fight one of them.
Of course we are. Right, Lord Rosfield? My boy, there was a time people called me the Executioner. Or was it my axe? No matter, heads will roll all the same.
Mate, new plan! You leave, we follow!
Follow? Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor! Engine's dead slow ahead!
Hopefully the strength is divided between all Sleipnirs.
These foes will not fall easily, but they will fall.
Like oaks before a woodman's axe. Good thing I brought one!
Yep, they're weaker than the one we fought in a boss fight.
As long as it takes. Unless you have a better idea. Well, I've already killed at least 5 of the bastards. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Do the lot.
Okay, hey, I'm not the one cursing here. It's the characters in the game, Kim, so... Sorry, the game didn't have come with a censored mode for all the... Made to be broken. I wonder what that trophy was for.
Right,
All aboard the ship! I don't think the physics work this way. Huh. That was one slow exit. That the ship was moving so slow. I think it backed up a little at some points. Okay, crafting materials.
Now, mate! Alright, engine full ahead!
Okay. Okay, it was just letting the waves push it out of the cold. Or so I assume from how it was. Oh yeah, that's the ship we are supposed to follow.
What do you want?
Ouch.
That's quite a mess you've made. And wholly unnecessary. You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
Yeah, it's almost like that happened. Free cities of Canberra.
Now back to your stations! Every bell spent treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine? Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted.
Oh.
Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye. And they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
Ah. You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something. On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Randalar can provide them. Take care, Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Farewell, my nephews. When next you see me, it shall be with an army at my back.
Let us our reunion be a legendary one. Yeah, let us reunion be a legendary one once you have that army.
Cheerio.
That is why I have most of my videos scripted, because I can get up with a great line, but if I said it badly and then I have to say it up again, I can
Do keep up, my boy.
rewrite it again and then read it aloud and then have it be edited to make it come out better.
Well, we can't have him showing us up now, can we?
We would never hear the end of it.
Twin side. Holy Empire Sandbreak. Oh, Dion made his way back here.
Great God of mercy.
All the way from the hideaway. On his own. While limping. With a crutch.
What have I done?
My lord.
I wonder what kind of welcome Dion is gonna get, because most people must think and know that he is Bahamut, and most of the survivors know that Bahamut caused all that damage and this devastation. Okay, sail to the Naldian Arrow, aka somewhere over there, and then to that place. Full steam ahead, or as we say in Finland, täyttä höyryä eteenpäin.
Between here and Waloed, but any ship heading north has to round Zenith.
Oh yeah, Waloed, that's where we're going.
Maintain our current bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it'd taken forever and a fortnight to reach Stonehere.
Mid knows what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway. I say we do as she tells.
Sails on the horizon.
She's ours. Look alive, boys! Full ahead! And keep those furnaces fed! Aye, aye!
Do you feel that?
Jill.
All hands! Battle stations!
If it's cold out there,
let's see
what did Barnabas do to make Jill in her stay with her? Oh, never mind. Nothing has happened yet. This is still. Oh, this is a pre-rendered cutscene with likely motion captured performances.
Where one leads, so does the other follow. A bond of consciousness which joins them, condemning both to the same fate. Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold. Fascinating. But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
Evasive maneuvers!
Great Grigor's gas!
Missed it by that much.
Barnabas.
Hard a port! Heads down, you brutes! And brace for impact!
Ramming speed.
It's now or never. I'll find out.
No abandoned ship. Storm the other ship. Odin. Oh. Limit break vs limit break. Clive is alone on the enemy ship now. Okay, not alone. With Torgal.
Where did you hide her, Barnabas?
Yeah. Yeah, battle stations and oh, man on the board. Easing up. Oh, that's what that does. Not that one. Do it. Enemy lock onto the enemy mage. Stormvargel. Where the Dogwander. Dogvan. Well, not a dragon. Yeah, because it was the other kingdom that had dragoons. Wrong button, damn it. Okay. That leads to the gallows. That's what they're calling the... No, not... No, the brink. Oh, the brink down.
I need to hurry.
Oh, the upper deck. Yeah. Odin and Phoenix are fighting. Or just Joshua's limit breakers.
No! There he is! He wants him alive!
Hold on. I'm coming. For both of you.
Extra shotgun!
No way. This is a war crime, but those don't count in video games. Unless they are especially made something to.
Who will steer the ship?
Okay, lower decks, the brink, or what is it called? Oh, there it is.
I'm Justin! What the hell are you?
Okay. Great. That way. Using Ramu's power in a ship surrounded by water. Yeah. That is bound to make some elemental damage.
Jill! You came.
Found her.
Get back. Clive, how did
Okay,
you...
now free her.
Hands.
Can you walk?
Out of here I can.
Stand still!
Phoenix. Are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
Yeah, it was just a limit break. This is the summon. That is Odin. Now that is Odin.
In earnest then.
Phew. It forces the entire sea to have gap and need starboard, starboard, starboard. How long is this gonna last?
Can you go on?
I think so.
Like seriously, how long is this going to last?
To where?
When the sea is going to go again, then oh.
You. What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade.
Yeah, no one is drunk.
The world will soon be painted in.
By the way, did you hear that Johnny Depp is gonna come back to play Jack Sparrow in a Pirates of the Caribbean 6?
Autumn wake.
Apparently.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the mother crystals and restore balance to the world.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple?
Sorry, as Captain Jack Sparrow. I heard some news about it offhandedly at some source.
The blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place.
Probably.
With the Lord.
Keep it.
Could be either, or both.
Choice.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
Limit break.
Now, it is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate, however much it may hurt.
Get as far away as you can.
Clive, no.
Trust me, Jill.
We don't have to do this. Oh, but we do. If only to remind you of your duty. In the short time since our last meeting, you've grown much. Yet as a vessel, I fear my lord will still find you lacking. Defend yourself. All this fire and fury. And for what? Stopping the blight. A foolish notion fed to you by a foolish man. How dare you? You know naught of this world or of our place in it. If our fates were so easily rewritten, we would all be gods. Let's try. Raise your guard.
I wonder how much of this boss fight is gonna be a conversation or an interactive cutscene like in Nier.
I have seen enough. If reason cannot sway you, there are other means of persuasion that might. Custom. Rise, Mythos. Nice job. Are you ready? Assume the mantle you've been given.
Okay, Grimlock, thanks for being here as long as you were able to. Okay, was that just a scratch?
You would yield so soon.
Never.
Clive!
Gil, you don't need to do what you did again.
Do you not see? Your iron will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
We are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon. It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos, you wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
What I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Huh?
Which is?
To feed. As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God.
No.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back.
What?
For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation? And abandon everything we hold dear?
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours. And not your gods.
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
Okay, the ocean is starting to
Clive!
calm down now.
The faster it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become. Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
Okay, we are gonna go out like the Pharaoh and the Pharaoh's men.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try. Don't look back!
How many miles? Oh. Clive bested. Yeah. And level up to level 39. Flight still. How many miles of seabed were Clive and Yill just forced to run? All the while Yill had to keep up Shiva. Must have been quite a marathon.
The others are safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they will have seen the ice where it led. We need only wait till dawn. This is the second time Barnabas has bested me. I'm powerless against him.
And maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master.
Yeah. Naked scene was probably... This is probably one of the scenes that was also inspired by Game of Thrones or some... or nudity stuff. Well, let's see how it goes on. Does it lead to anything anywhere?
Barnabas said was true, then.
Anywhere else than just
monster than man.
Passive fan service.
And each time I summon the flames from within, I burn away the things that make me who I am.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for. Of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it. And you've chosen to use it for good, haven't you?
I've also used it to kill.
7 likes. Thank you. Thank you very much for everyone who has been watching.
What if it's all I'm good for?
That's...
You're still that same boy I grew up with. Always so eager to save everyone around you. And yet always so alone. Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all. You, Clive. You. You never once took the time to save yourself.
Myself? I think I might be beyond saving.
No one is beyond saving. Provided they want to be saved. You fight to survive.
Violence and bad language. Nothing about nudity said in the back of the...
It's what you do. What you've always done.
Nothing about there being nudity in back here.
And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
Jill. Are you sure? If this is what you want, then...
Oh.
Don't worry, Clive.
Oh. Okay, Clive gets Shiva's powers now too.
This burden.
I was so sure they were gonna kiss here.
To bear it alone.
Or start making out. Or start an off-screen sex scene.
Burdens I carry. My sins, my pain,
I guess subtext is...
my sorrow.
This is maybe subtext for that.
That they are all a part of me.
Well, this makes for a one hell of a cliffhanger.
If I'm to continue on, having pledged my life to those I love, then I will gladly bear your burdens too, until my last breath.
Clive.
Okay, you have a great moment now. At the very least, Kiss, you have a great third chance. There's no one to cockblock you this time. Just
Find a way to escape this fate.
stars are aligned and the setups are done. Just
Save each other.
Kiss already. Do at the very least that before the scene fades to black. Stop teasing.
That we might one day look upon the moon again, together.
For to sake, start.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
I know.
Voi herra jumala, do something else than just talk already.
I never thought a smile could bring me so much joy.
Well, thank you. That worked. That's great. Good place to leave this. Although there's gonna be other cutscene to set up where the gameplay picks up. But then again, worked well-ish enough. They had 2 chances before it when they were trying to kiss each other, and both times they were interrupted. This was the 3rd time so far. And there's midship. One of them is going to die by the end of the game because they just had sex.
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough. Whether we like it or not. Besides, there is something we must do first.
Destroy the Mother Crystal.
Of course. Drake's spine. The last Mother Crystal.
The Einherjar is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on Storm without her. But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Then let's go home and find one.
Excuse me.
Ash will have to wait.
What? Pame. I'm sorry, which shore did we land on to? The Romis. You have got to be kidding me. We made all this way from here, across the ocean and this place. And we could move on to attack the kingdom of Walloon and destroy its mother crystal, but no. Let's sail back home. As if that's it. It's that easy. Maybe the fast travel obelisks are.
Mid says Odin split the sea in two. She's always been partial to a tall tale. But there's tall, and then there's tall.
I struggle to believe it myself.
I see your uncle isn't with you.
He stayed with the Enterprise. After our brush with the Einherja, she was in urgent need of repair. And my uncle knows a shipwright in Randalar. We're to join him there when we're ready to sail for Ash.
You sure that's wise? Last I heard, the place was still overrun with Akashic.
Show me a city where that isn't true. Ultima's plague is spreading.
We're running out of time, aren't we? We've done our best to shore up that hideaway. I doubt a few planks will stop what's coming. Still, we'll keep at it. Every little helps, I suppose.
Let's hope so.
Kröstenärö. Power of Ice. Clive has claimed a portion of icon Shiva's essence. A tuning with Shiva not only changes elemental aspects of Clive's magic spells, but also allow access to iconic powers of the Ice Age, forcibly knocks back enemies' distance. Abilities, Shiva's feet, yeah.
We should visit Joshua. Assuming Talia will allow it.
Joo. I suppose Odin will be here when Clive eventually takes over it. Okay. I'm gonna do a poll for Thursday. Not gonna continue this. It's either Claire Obscure or 007 Everything or Nothing. We'll see what that's gonna go. But before, let's see. Tevia, Kim, Keith, Grimlock. Okay. Everyone, thank you for showing up. Thank you for having witnessed me play this. Thank you to all 7 people who like the stream. Hopefully you also have taken time to check out the channel when it comes to that and other videos I've made. I'm trying to get something done before going to see the Fantastic Four next week. I'm trying to get a quick video done before that movie comes out. And to people watching this in the future, you can also like and comment the game as it has been going on. Check out my channel and the videos that are there, previous vlogs on previous streams. I'm going to make a poll for Thursday. Go vote on the poll. See you on the Thursday stream, and may your heart be your guiding key.